The loneliest phase of rebuilding. It's a great segment. If you're new here, my name is Anderson Verissimo. This channel is about rebuilding your life from zero. Relax. It's not over yet. We are rebuilding this life with real business, real mistakes, real recovery. And one thing I didn't expect during this process was how quiet and how lonely it can actually get. But I learned a lot when I was by myself. I learned about me, how I want things. Nobody warns about this part. When everything slows down, when the noise disappears and you are left alone with your reality. This is the phase where most people give up, when the tears are under the water when you have a shower, so no one sees you. What loneliness in rebuilding looks like is not just being alone. It's when people stop calling, when your environment changes, when the conversations you used to have don't exist anymore. And sometimes they don't even bring anything anymore to your life, because your life is no longer the same. And you realize you are rebuilding in silence. Why this phase hits hard? Because in this phase, you're not winning yet. You will. You are not successful again. But you will get there again. You don't have results to show. Let's face it, who cares? And the world doesn't celebrate effort. It celebrates outcomes. So while you're working, from the outside, it looks like nothing is happening. They should look more about their tails than their hours, isn't it? The internal pressure. This is where it gets dangerous, because it's not just external silence, it's an internal pressure that we bring to ourselves with doubt, second guessing, questioning every decision you have made, and asking yourself, is this even working? Why most people break here? Most people don't fail when everything collapses. They fail here in the quiet phase because they can't handle the lack of validation. Their little hearts, the thumbs up, especially nowadays with the social medias around. All those apps trying to reprogram us. The lack of progress, at least visible progress, and the feeling that they are doing this alone. Here's the truth about this phase. What I have realized is that this phase is not a problem. It's a requirement, because this is where you rebuild your discipline. You rebuild your focus. You rebuild your identity, yourself again, without noise, without distraction. So you start creating the systems, waking up at 4 a.m., going to the gym, do meditation, bring yourself back. How to handle it? You don't escape this phase. You go through. You create structure. You stick to a plan. You execute even when it feels like nothing is happening. Because sometimes it feels like nothing is happening, but it is happening. Just not externally yet. Let's reframe that. Loneliness in rebuilding is not rejection. It's separation. Separation from who you used to be so you can become who you need to be. If you are in that phase right now where it feels quiet, slow, and isolated, you're not off the track. You are in the process. I have put together the rebuild system, the exact structure I'm using to stay focused, build discipline, and move forward when nothing feels like it's working. You can find this discipline, the rebuild, link in the description below. Most people will never see this part of your life. They will only see the outcome. But this phase, the quiet one, is where everything actually changes. And I'm proud of you. If you're rebuilding right now, subscribe. Because this channel is not about showing success. It's about rebuilding properly. See you soon.